Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the week of November the 24th to the 30th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What you are focused on? Oh, I love it. The Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Empress. Major Arcana 4, Taurus, Libra. And your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aries. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have that Ace of Swords, and in your focus is the Ace of Wands. And this is about say yes. Say yes to new open doors. This is also victory, triumph. That can also be something about communication, breaking free or breaking through some kind of certain element. But I'm also getting something with the stick of power, feeling more inspired or confident to take action. What is this Ace of Swords? And the Sun. Beautiful. Major Arcana 4, Leo. I'm just getting something about freedom and happiness, but something about fertility, joy, pleasure, truth, clarity, things coming out into the light. What's been in the dark comes to light, but I'm also getting something about happy, good news, or there's some kind of communication. What's coming towards you is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a go-getter, an action taker, a warrior. There's something about feeling motivated or inspired, or there could be somebody around you who is motivating and inspiring you. You know, the Sun card is about healing, like all over recovery. So you may be recovering from some kind of surgery and you're like, yes, I feel amazing. Or maybe you were under the weather and you're like, yeah, I'm out there, I'm feeling alive. What is this King of Wands? This is somebody who is very confident. Could be a manager or a supervisor as well. Managing. I'm managing. And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Knight of Wands is about eagerness, excitement, passion. I'm also getting something about drive. Let's go for a drive. This feels good. But that Knight of Wands can also be flexibility, adaptability, free-spirited, marching to the beat of your own drum. Something about receiving positive feedback or attention. What is this Ace of Wands? I'm also getting somebody is quite fired up and spicy towards you, because this is a wand. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Four Swords is about rest, recovery, rejuvenation, feeling rejuvenated. I'm also getting something about charge. Something about meditation. This is about creativity, inspiration, and passion, and feeling charged. I'm also cleansed or pure. Something about pure. In your blocked and challenged position is the Empress. Now, the Empress in the upright is about receiving and leaning back in this beautiful feminine energy. I'm also getting something about a situation that was once very fertile, not so fertile anymore. But there's a different focus or a different passion coming to life. Like say yes to new open doors, say yes to taking more action. Feeling inspired quickly. I'm also getting something, if this is some kind of commitment or connection, that can be something about codependency. There could be also somebody who's over drinking, overspending, overeating, over consuming. Because the Empress is always like luxury or somebody who is very materialistic. What is this Empress in the blocked and challenged position? Yeah, in the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Nine of Swords is analysis paralysis. Getting a really good night's sleep. I'm also getting something about stress, anxiety. This could also be like stress eating. A balance or an imbalance of hormones. And something about superficiality, like superficial, fake. Coming out of worry. Coming away from worry sets you free. Like it sets you on a totally different pace or just feeling alive. Here I am. I'm charged. Seven of Pentacles. Who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? And what's coming with me for the long haul? This is you taking a pause to review. I'm also getting something is up for review. It's going to be quite positive. Well, we'll clarify it. Yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You know, I'm kind of getting like that Temperance card. Like compromise and compromise. That's why it works. You put in, I put in. See, two people growing trees. It almost feels like mirroring another person. So if you don't know this person, you're at the same level of that as them. You're proud of this tree. So is this person. You're proud of what you've accomplished. What is this Ace of Swords and Sun? Yeah, and the Page of Wands. And see how it says web therapy? I'm getting about some kind of online course. But Page of Wands is frisky kitty. It means limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless with adjacent doors available to you. And there's something about taking action. And the Page of Wands is requiring effort. So yeah, if you're feeling really good or feeling on a high, take that action and follow through. Because you are quite passionate or creative or there's some kind of goal in mind, but there still has to be the follow through. Following through, web therapy. This can also be like a platform or hearing good news or watching somebody who definitely inspires or motivates you. Like this could be like, and you're like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That person looks like they're really happy of what they create. This is like news, victory, happiness, very positive. This is also a relaxed energy. So when you are in a state of relax, it almost feels like things just come. And the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Three Swords is heartbreak or separation. But I'm getting so much like freedom. Like free agent. And oh, that might be what it is. You're a free agent. Maybe you don't want to be in this connection or job situation. Like something that used to be easy now stresses you out. I'm also getting something about unfortunate, but then you have the Four Swords, so you recover right away. That doesn't feel bad to me. And the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Knight of Swords is also communication coming in out of left field. It almost feels like when you're not doing anything, this communication or this great idea comes in, but it's also act on impulse. So there's something about like act. Knight of Swords can also be a pushy or forceful individual. So if you need to rub-a-dub-dub in the bath, you can answer this later. And somebody's stressing about some kind of connection. This person might even live in, or either you live in their head rent-free and you're like totally unaware. Because this is intense. Intense creativity, intense action. I'm also getting if the body's tensed up, rest. Tense. What is this Empress and the Nine of Swords? And the Lovers. Some kind of union. A change in union. Because the Lover's in the blocked and challenged position. Plus you got the Nine of Swords, which is Gemini energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Gemini, Libra. Something about change. There's a change coming. I feel, okay, that's why I don't feel sad about that. This is like happy tears. Like you've never felt so alive before in a long time. There's something about commitment. This makes you sad down here. But I'm also getting union or reunion. This is inauthentic, not transparent, not kosher. I'm also getting something about like materialism, codependency. An imbalance, or somebody who's like overspending, overeating, overconsuming. Or you could just be like, I'm over it. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, there's something about like this energy here. And the Tower. See, and that's so interesting. You have the Seven of Pentacles on this side and the Seven of Pentacles on this side. And then in the middle, it says Kramer versus Kramer. But this tower isn't a bad tower. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. But this could also be blowing up an investment. But it sets you free. Like you're going to feel light on your feet, alive, like tears of joy. This says a series of unfortunate events. Maybe there is something about manager or supervisor. Somebody did something impulsively and hurt you, but you recovered quickly from that, but you wanted to lash back. Don't. The Magician. See, and it says Mary Poppins returns. Something is going to be returned to you, but I feel like it's just you feeling better, especially with that Magician, because you have all the tools, all the elements to do whatever the frick you want. It's almost like coming back online. Lady Venus, light activation, call to action, power surge, earth, mission. Yeah, you have a mission and you have a purpose. This is also Lady Venus. Like Venus is about expansion and things happening. Like something's happening here. It almost feels like an activation. Yeah, a light activation, light. Energy, light. There's some kind of earth mission you have here. Devoted warrior. Let God's love hold you in strength. And you do have the Sun card there, which is heart. Evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect, acceleration. Something about accelerating, or you're going to excel quickly, like learn something quickly. And then it says technology, electric, technology, power surge, divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. Yeah, there's some kind of like new study that you feel fired up about. And I feel like it almost could be somebody else's, I don't know, if you're watching somebody else's story and it really hit you, it really touched you. I'm also going to just get another card for this 2 7 of Pentacles. Kramer versus Kramer. Kramer versus Kramer, and you match this energy. Something about you've met your match. A shocking new investment. And the 4 of Pentacles. But then there's 2 trees here. There's something about like stage fright. There's a withdrawal from one of these investments. The Post. Fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. Guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. And you know, I remember this card coming out one time and it says, you know, protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. And I was like, yeah. Well, I was driving down the road the next day and I was merging onto the highway. And I saw an opening to go right over to the far lane, like, you know, in the fast lane. And I was like, I could follow all these cars in front of me, which were going like molasses, my need for speed. Because I'm an Aries rising. I like to get things done. Let's just get going. You know, don't make a meal out of it. Let's get going here. And so what I did is I took a chance and I just veered off. There was no cars coming behind. So I thought, well, instead of just following all these cars, and then when I went onto the highway, I heard bang, 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 bang. Well, there was a car accident and I totally missed it. Because these people merging, they didn't know what the hell they were doing. Well, really, I'm supposed to follow the merge, but I didn't follow. I led. I didn't follow. Don't follow. Lead. There's something about don't be followed. Or like, don't follow. Be the leader. Yes, social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. Public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be you. Absolutely. Look, Aries, you're not everyone's cup of tea. And I'm just going to say it like that. And I know that. Because I'm an Aries rising. And I'm not for everyone. And everyone is not for you either. And like I said, Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks that he or she that is take bold, brave action. Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah. But holy smokes, you are happy about it. Like there's something that's like, there's also something about webinar or like being online, like working from home as well. And yeah, broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. There's something about a Taurus possibly. Kramer versus Kramer. It almost feels like this person versus that person. Or versus you. It's like nothing's getting resolved just yet. So, this might be a while out, that one. Financial pinch. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Gavel Gable, involvement with the law. I feel like there's going to be something good about these investments. Oh, you are highly thought of. Who wouldn't love an Aries? And basket, recognition and reward for merit. Yes. This is a victory. Yeah, say yes. You're going to say yes. Don't hesitate. Don't second guess yourself. Because you already have like a few days to think about it anyways. So you've already thought it through. And there's something about like worried about a codependent grandma or something here. But Aries, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.